Hi, today I'm going to show you how to import your own template into Google Classroom or your own rubric. Some people like to type it out separately and then import it. So I've played around with this. So first of all, we're going to go to classwork and we're going to click create. And again, for those first three, each one of them will let you add a rubric in. So I'm just going to choose assignment and I'm going to put this in here and this in here because otherwise down here, it won't let me put a rubric in. Oh, it doesn't like my, there we go. Didn't like the fact there were commas in there. Okay, so down here, the rubric button goes blue. And one of the options is to import from sheets. So I have handily made one earlier, and we're going to call it master template, and I will show you that it does import automatically. There you go. Now, I'm going to show you now how I made that. I made it by downloading one that I'd already put in, but I'm going to go to this master template to import rubric. Now, I'm going to make this available for everybody so you can just type into it. So if you're using it, click File and make a copy of it, or it might automatically make a copy of it for you so that you can type in. Don't type into my master copy. So it seems like it needs these words in these boxes. So just keep those there because I tried deleting them and I also tried putting something else, like having it blank. It doesn't work. So just keep those words in those two boxes. It doesn't matter what it's saying, but just leave those blank. So then for your rubric, title 1, you put the title of what you want your rubric to be. So that might be your sentence structure. And then underneath, you would describe what the category was here. So make sure you have capital letters, full stops, and conjunctions. Okay. Okay, and then don't worry that will keep going over. You don't need to format it. Then this next box down, the 1, 2, and 3 are the scoring for that part. So you can score it whatever points that you want, and you can also have no points. But I haven't tried importing it, so I recommend importing it with points and then just turning the points off afterwards if you don't want them. So 1, 2, 3, and for our score, beginning, developing, or mastering, and then underneath each one, you would describe what was the criteria. So for beginning, you have full sentences that have missed out some punctuation. Okay. You have full sentences with correct punctuation and have at least 5 conjunctions. Okay, in my mastering, you have full sentences with a range of punctuation and have at least 7 conjunctions. Okay, so you get the idea. So you can just type into your copy of it. Same thing, you make another title, you describe it, and then you put underneath what beginning, developing, mastering. So you can just keep pasting these down the way. If you want more categories, feel free to do that. And also, if you want, you can also just have one category. So if you want to have just, sometimes I like to have just a mastering, like a challenge one. So I call that mastering. You put it in the first box here, don't put it over there. And then I describe what that is, okay? So once you've got this, I'm going to go back into the classroom and I'm going to click this and I'm going to look at import from Sheets. And there's my master template. And there you go. It imports it straight away. And then if you don't want the points that we're talking about, you can just turn that scoring off. It adds up my points for me. My total points are 12. I'm going to save that here. And then I'm going to change these points here to 12. Okay, so that should give you an idea of how, if you want to, if you prefer typing yours out not inside Google Classroom, that will show you how you upload your own, import a rubric of your own. Okay, hope that helps.